started laughing. While I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle, we dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my phone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office.
Y ahí, chino, mira a ver si se escucha.
Y ahí, chino, mira a ver. ¿Cómo se llama el canal? ¿Te escuchas, sí?
Cuídate.
001 Manuelito 002. ¿Cómo se llama el canal? ¿Te escuchas, sí? Sí, se escucha ahí.
Un saludo personalizado al patrón Bubloy que me va por un super chat de 500 balas. Me sigue, Bubloy, mi patrón.
It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started
no
messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Ok, ahora sí. Mira a ver si se escucha en el juego, en la transmisión. Dale para mí. Quítale daño.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Sí, sí, sí.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Juan Soto. And there's a strike.
There's no way around it. Soto's one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Diablo, a la de medio a medio ese replay. Casi me la bota el panameño.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Vamos allá.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Bounce to the left side. Zips
Bien, Mookie.
And that takes care of Alonso. That ends the frame.
No, Chino, hay 2 outs, tranquilo. El para mío casi me amenaza.
Up to the dish.
Hablé por el grupo. Vamos a abrir el micrófono para escucharlo bien. Yeah, para que se escuche lo que te hablo. Vamos allá, Chinito.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Vamos allá, Chinito.
Here's a swing and a line, and that's a base hit into right field.
Regalito. Igual para tercera, Panameño. Si tú quieres sacarme en tercera para que tú te clares. No, eso fue un regalo, ¿verdad, Che?
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off
like
that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what's the exit velocity? This time 106.
Okay.
That one drifts inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Eso no sirve. Ay, me fui para home. Diablo, me casó. Chiap. Nada más a mí se me ocurre, man. Tiene que ser un canalla. Le regalé una carrera y el loco mío. Está bien, el loco mío. No. A la cuarta mala, Chino. Chino, hay presión, Chino, porque estamos en vivo, te sabes. Se ve lento. No, Chino, porque no puede estar igual. Está bien, está bien, está bien. Boté la carrera ahí, Chino. Hizo un error y se lo pagué con otro. Él hizo un error y yo no lo pago con otro. Hizo un canalla.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez brings it in, and there's one down. And now it's Mark Vientos. Right side. Throw on to Freeman, 2 out. And here is Cedric Mullins. Fought off foul. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
¿Cómo fue?
Bottom of the inning. The batter now will be Will
Smith.
That one misses.
Si me puedo ganar el Frikitaki la tiene, lo que pasa es que él se quilla.
Liner caught it second.
Maldito chi del diablo.
And now it's Max Muncy.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be.
Ay, Panamá, ¿cómo tú me pones eso ahí?
1 out, bases empty.
Estaba tan bueno que ni le tiré.
That one is absolutely belted. That's
No se vaya.
banks off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
No, un doble, Chiri. Mamonzi.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Abriente Oscar empujando.
Check
No.
swing. Did he go?
Yes, he did.
Muncy, the runner at second with 1 away.
Sono. Ey, me fui. Te chanceé, tú sabes, como estamos en vivo. Eso es hit.
Finds its way.
¿Y qué hace ese loco? Mierda, se devolvió para segunda, man. Coño, más Muncy, porque tú estás como vendido, mío.
Over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some.
Ay, 6 en todos lados. Vamos allá, va a ser llena, Chinito.
Bases loaded with
Vamos allá, Chinito.
Andy Pappas steps
Vamos,
into play
vamos,
for
hay
the
que producir
Dodgers.
aquí.
And
Eso no
that
sirve, vamos.
misses. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Outside
No, eso no sirve, vamos.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want
Eso no sirve tampoco. Vamos, que está asustado, Chino, está asustado.
He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Está asustado el hombre, vamos.
Dodgers threatening.
Ahí picó. Ya.
Reaching down and makes the grab.
Está bien. Un pana mío, está dichoso.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Vamos, Quique, vamos. Un misito nada más que yo quiero. Eso no
Pitches
sirve,
in
vamos.
the dirt. Ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Eso no sirve,
And
vamos.
another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin
Dime,
there
tío.
at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe
No hay
and
de
slow
otra.
everything
Álvaro,
down.
que tú eres guapo.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ahí, Coca-Cola. Vamos allá. Voy para home. Cuidado, Soto.
Runner holds up at third. Bases still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
Always feels good.
Soy Chino, soy, va.
Get your team on the board first. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it.
Otani,
exchange.
diablo, Otani.
105 exit velocity. That tells you
De la que te
everything you need to
salvaste,
know about
Otani.
that swing.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Eso bola. Vamos. Ya.
To center field. He's
Me
under.
metí abajo, Chinito. Está bien, una carrera. No me gustó el inning, pero estamos ganando.
Se salvó
Estoy chilling, no le pare.
Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning.
Salvo de
And here's the
tablita,
catcher,
chino.
Francisco Alvarez. Right side.
¿Verdad?
Hernandez settles underneath it.
Ya tú sabes, chino, el loco viene a darme bobo.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
No, yo no entiendo lo que él dice. Se escucha como bajito. Es bien fresco.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles
Es
an
bien
hour.
fresco.
Out to short. Nice grab. Over to
Seis,
first.
seis, seis, seis.
Got it in time and legs
Está
it
bien, está
out.
bien. Doble play on.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman. And there's 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Oh, pero espérenme la pegar
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Muncy moving under it.
El pinche pegado.
He's got it.
Pues si te sabes ese pinche pegado porque tú no la rompes.
And we're back. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Vamos allá, para mí.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
¿Verdad? ¿Verdad?
Ball.
No, yo no le levantaba, no, como que...
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
Oh, this one high and deep.
Ya, se va a quedar jabón. Yo
The
pensaba...
batter's eye is gone. That one felt good. It's 2-0. Next
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
is Freddie. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, but
Mío, déjate de ganar.
to the left.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this
Sí.
inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on,
una
nobody out
burla.
to run in here in the last half of the third. Way
Mierda de
inside,
gol.
and that hit him.
Aquí yo.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
No, no, vamos para allí, no.
Swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing.
No.
Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside
No,
low.
no.
And that's ball 2. Peterson. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after
No,
that home
doble
run.
play,
Chris.
no.
Lindor.
Tira la amarillo.
Here's one. On to first in time. Double play. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Next offering in there.
Hey,
first
estamos en
time.
vivo,
And
pero...
it's 1-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And brings it in at the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Up the middle.
No, mío, eso no es así, yo tengo buena vista.
The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground.
Es que no puedo tirar todo bueno, mía.
One down, base is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that's in the dirt.
Sí.
And And the swing and a miss down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Starling Marte. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. Nabs it. And bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, First pitch.
No, él me tira bola, lo que pasa es que yo le espero.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Just missed. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pappas. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Soto makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Ball 1 there.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And there's a curve through for a strike. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. In there at the knees. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Lo que pasa es que como yo estoy transmitiendo, Wally, nada más ver mi perspectiva. ¿Qué sabe?
And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did.
Ohtani.
Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there safely. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Ni dando el pasito chino, te sabe.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This one in the dirt.
No, tiene que ver y reaccionar. No, no le da.
Board 2 outs.
Tiene que estar dentro de los paréntesis. Ay, Coca-Cola. Diablo, que es hablador.
And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Buena jugada, caballo. Buena jugada.
Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Ohtani back to work. In the air on the infield.
No,
hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1.
Ahí, guardia.
Rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second.
Te cayó la boca el frío ahí.
He's going for 3. Now they get the runner and a rundown. On about third, but back to second safely.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the ground to third.
Mira que qué bueno.
Into third now. So runners.
Bien, el loco está duro ahora. Manda super chalo tigre, no me den olla.
And shooting it through the infield, it's just so
¿verdad?
satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now Ronnie Mauricio. Mullins at third. Alvarez over at first with one away. Hit in the air left field. Hernandez pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch.
Oh my God, oh my God.
A run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mira, la sacó.
Hernandez drop step going back. And forget
Se empató el juego, caballo.
shoots one out to right. It's 3-3.
Mierda. Callando boca el Free.
Thanks to the home run.
Pero mira la bola donde estaba y que la sacó. Qué hablador. Mi hermano, por esa bola estaba en la rodilla suya. No, es una chef. No, chino, pues loco prendió los motores ya, prendió los robots. No, voy a tener que dejar la chelcha. Voy a tener que dejar la chelcha y yo.
He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late, strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here in Queens, now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá. Vamos a hacer patada esto de una vez. Bueno, caballo, Freddy Free.
On that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On the ground is short. Lindor on to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here comes Max Muncy.
Valor, chinito.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Está duro, sí, el loco.
And fouled off.
¿Verdad?
One out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And a count 1-2.
Sí.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
But he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very
well. So
that I think umpires will look at it and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
No pegarle de eso el trompeta.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Hernandez up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Mira,
le
di el chino y no fue honrón. No, pues ya el juego está contrapilando contra mí. Está en contra mí el juego, maricón. Wow, man.
Freeman, the runner at third.
Se burlan,
at first, 2 out of the inning. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Mira,
High fly ball out towards right center field.
Coño, pues una burla de verdad. Me traicionó el juego, chinito, llévate de mí. Chino, pues le di perfect y la cogió, di. Me hacer lo mejor, el mejor swing que tú podías hacer. No hay mejor swing que ese. Mira, si la saca él ahora. Después te juego una chelcha, en verdad.
That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-3.
Wow, Dios mío.
Marte up now for the Mets.
Mira eso, 6 ahora.
This one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Vientos in his second season, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Shohei. So up next for New York.
Este juego traicionero, ¿verdad?
1-2.
Es muy fácil el despertador mío, el poco cuando tiene el control en la mano.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side.
¿Te crees?
Edmonds slings to first.
Estoy perdiendo lo que se abrigó el caso, chino.
And that is the inning.
No, yo estoy bobo ya si no empato ahora. Estoy feo para la foto. No, yo estoy bobo ya si no empato ahora. El loco mío me va a ganar por fin.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Bueno, lo estamos escuchando en vivo yo.
Swing
Eso picó.
popped in the air, and it falls.
Ay,
Off to
ay.
a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Kike Hernandez. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Swing
¿Se va a quedar ese también?
towards left center field.
Coño, este juego, mano.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Oh, guardia, que los batazos no me están saliendo.
Shohei Ohtani, not your
Tengo que guillar.
typical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing.
4-3 ganando el free.
The amount of pitches that can
El
end up
Frikitaki.
a good set.
Pero me fui adelante ahí.
This one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run blast. It's 5.
Hoy no está ni que tenga el bate, mi hermano.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that
Ay,
is
Mookie.
lifted in the air.
La que fallaste.
Really on his horse for it. Snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside. That one
Stop.
pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Freddy Freeman, vete para tu casa, mijo.
Vientos makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Bueno, Dani, bien bateado, caballo. Bien merecido, esos 700 millones.
Top of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter.
Mira eso, di que sí.
Have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any.
No, pero el diablo nunca está en su
Just hope
casa.
they can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes
Una bola en la
you
rodilla,
have
di
to.
que queda
It's
de
one of
ahí.
those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in.
Una bola, chino.
No matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Brings it in. One away with a single
Vamos,
base runner.
no.
Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one fouled off. That one lifted.
Te va a sacar ahí el loco.
brings it in.
Ay, mira, doble play, pensó que picaba la bola. Se volvió loco. Se volvió loco, guardita.
Back here at Citi Field, here's the catcher, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Misses outside, 1-2 to count.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Falling behind 2-1.
Ahí, mamón.
Looks like trouble. Around first. And he's got his second double of the game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
mira eso, como un pollo, pero soy el mejor. Haciéndole swing a cara.
Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Me fui. Ahorita quería.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. That. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. With the tying run on at first, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Ball, that's okay.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
El loco mío.
And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Lindor stands at first with 1 out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Up the middle. 3rd out.
Vamos allá, vamos allá. Es que sigue haciendo carrera, que el pana mío está como caliente ya.
Leading off, Andy Pajes. Soto back to work. Check swing, called strike.
So.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run for the Dodgers. Hesung Kim. Pickoff throw. And he's back in easily.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. There goes the runner. No throw. He's in there safely.
Déjame quedarme ahí, porque ahorita es lo que se vuelve loco me hace.
Read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
No.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held up.
Están vendidos.
Next offering is down low.
Vamos allá, vamos
Runner in
allá.
scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
Ball 4 to aboard. So now here's.
¿Qué haría el guardia ahí? ¿Toca o batea?
The DH. Show
En el octavo, ganando por una. Yo.
Squirts away a little bit.
Tengo gente en primera y segunda bateando Tani. Sin out. Y yo me atrevo a tocar así, gordito.
And here it comes. Outside low. Ball 2.
Lo que no quiero doble play, gordito.
That one ripped right center field.
¿Se va a quedar ese?
Soto going back.
No, pero es una burla.
Adios.
Está loco. Otani el mejor. 700 millones, bien ganado.
His second home run of the game, and
Hold
they
them,
add
man.
to the lead. It's 8-4. And now it's
Yo iba a tocar así, guardia.
right through there.
No, guardia, este juego es así que se juega.
That one in triple digits.
The real
Tú ves,
threats
Chino,
are
ahora sí está
well.
bueno. Es lo que
Already
me
giving up
agarra.
the home run in this inning. Gonna really have to bear down.
Hammered, base hit. And at first, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Drilled out towards left
Está volado ese,
center
está
field.
volado.
That's back.
Está volado, está volado, está
And it's
volado.
a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts around third. The relay to the plate.
Vamos allá,
Not in
vamos allá.
time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like
Chapico.
that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here comes Max Muncy. Base knock center field. Here comes Freddie around third. He's in.
Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and
Max
fielded
Muncy.
in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center field.
Vamos allá, Oscar.
Base hit center field. Muncy around third. The run comes in from second. It's 10-4.
Vamos allá, vamos allá. De calentar los maderos, Chino.
Blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Calentar los maderos.
Definitely felt good.
And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Outside corner. There's a strike.
Uy, se lo va a sacar.
And it's fouled.
Ay,
They'll do it
vamos.
again. A little bit low. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing.
Se va a quedar ese.
Ball well struck left field.
Chino, mira que swing, Chino, mira el swing.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Mira el...
Hesung
Mira
Kim
que
steps
swing.
to the plate for the Dodgers. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. The other way.
Sorry.
Makes the play and it.
¿Dónde está Henson King?
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Está bien.
Game?
Were we on script?
Never. Growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. So a man at first. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. Puts it away for the out.
Vamos, doble play.
Francisco Alvarez. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Edmund.
Como se acabó la Serie Mundial, doble play.
And that's the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning. And
El para mío me hizo un lío de verdad, chino. Tuvo que calentar los maderos porque el loco me iba a ganar. Te vio, honrón y de todo, fue empatar. El pana mío casi me gana.